Hello, my name is Nelson, and welcome to Rintagi Platform. Let's take a fast-paced look to see how we can begin. Rintagi empowers anyone to quickly create responsive online database web applications without writing a single line of code. In addition, it gives you the flexibility to expand on it by adding your own business rules. Using intuitive change-on-the-fly technology, now you can simply drag and drop your way to create great mission-critical systems. You can deploy that seamlessly to your own internal server or to the cloud, privately or publicly, with full capacity of who can see what when. In this example, I'm going to create a simple online database application that enables anyone to find their favorite place on Earth and make a reservation. These are just slides in the quick start video to follow as you'll walk you through in real time. If you want to take a peek of what this app can do, feel free to visit this website and log in using this username and password. These are the steps to build this app. Create a new app, create the data tables, create screens that link to them, lay out the attributes, label them, add tooltip and error message, define access level, define the behaviors for these attributes, test the created screen, rearrange the menu, create report, chart, or gauge, deploy to internal server or to the cloud. We'll start by running your downloaded Rintagi installer to create a new application. Click New, enter T1 to represent this app, enter database server credentials, then press the Install button. On the browser, type domain name /T1, for example, localhost /T1. The first thing we need to do is to create the database tables. Click Data Table and Columns from the menu. Here you can either import existing SQL database tables or create new tables from scratch. From the menu, select Client Tier Screen Definition. Create the screens and link them to the data tables we have just created. You may choose single record added on multiple tab folders, multiple records added on a grid, or master detail added by combining them. Localization is dynamic, meaning that each user can have their own human language, currency, and date formats for the same application. On the menu, select Client Tier, Object IDE to drag and drop the attributes to where you want them to be. Any changes made here will trigger an automatic regeneration of all codes within a second when this screen is refreshed or revisited. Select the field on the IDE, press the Object Label button to change the header label, add tooltip, watermark, and error message. This label also shows up on the report generator. Press the Object Permission button to ensure who can see, edit, or export what. This export also determines if the report generator can access this field. Press the Object Property button to modify the behaviors of this attribute. For example, whether this is a list box, multi-line edit, image button, etc. The menu for this screen is automatically created. Test this screen until satisfied. For multiple screens, you may rearrange the menu drag and drop using Client Tier Menu IDE. In addition, you can determine who has access and label them in any human language. Once you have entered some data, you may report them easily using our report generator. Here you can list the information you have entered with aggregates or plot a chart or gauge. From the menu, click Generation, Compile Installer to prepare, compile, and download an installer just for this app. Run this installer on your internal server or in the cloud, just like how you have run the downloaded Rintagi installer. You can install a new production system of your own creation or upgrade an existing one after incremental changes, or you can install just for user acceptance testing. So what type of application you want to build? Do you want a screen to capture important information? Do you want a report to output the data? Do you want a chart or graph? Or do you want a two factors password-protected, mission-critical application with unlimited levels of users, including your customers and vendors. Yes, you can build all that to run on all devices without writing a single line of code using Rintagi Platform. In addition, we can show you how to extend your application by adding your own unique business rules in JavaScript, C#, SQL, and integrate with external API using industry standard REST or SOAP web services. Furthermore, because more than 90% of Rintagi is built by drag and drop, we're able to make many changes on the fly to give you new features as you request them. On top of all that, you can have unlimited updates of newer technologies as they come out to rejuvenate and future-proof your applications. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need assistance, please do not hesitate to call us or send us an email. For additional videos and knowledge base, visit our website, rentoggi.com.